guys, and welcome back to another episode. I figured it out. Let's get right into it. So, it's right there. Friggin', I didn't check the skin.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a
cool, another upgrade. Jeez. We're just getting upgrades left and right. I just can't upgrade anything now because everything takes around 2, so I gotta wait. So let's mission select. Didn't we just do that? Oh, we gotta do more of those. So is there another fire?
Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him.
I don't see any smoke right now, so let's do a different mission. Let's do the Riddler. Might as well.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Another bomb. Yeah, another bomb. Shit.
I'm heading to the train yard to defuse the militia explosive.
Take care, sir. Bound to scramble to your location as soon as they detect you disarming the device. Established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman spotted in the cauldron! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback!
Holy crap, that's a lot of them, bro.
Disarming the bomb.
Diamondback's hit!
Holy crap!
Take another strike! Lost the diamond!
Six more, 6. Oh. Hey.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
One more. Nope, not anymore.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Do I have 2 now? Yay, I have 2. Let's see what we can get in combat. So I can grab stuff. What the hell does that do? This is a combat move. Let's see if there's anything in the bat suit. Ooh, against melee attacks.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
This is a long-ass elevator, then.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
Oh. It's not really a...
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
That's... Whoa. Interesting. Finish.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Oh, shit!
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
This is different. Very different.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it Time's winged chariot hurrying near?
This is different!
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now.
So different. Go, 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 go. There we go. Jeez.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Game, set, and match.
Did I fail?
To me, the Riddler.
Shit, I failed. Let's get a redo! Let's get that redo! Fuck! What was I supposed to do? Wait!
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs.
Oh,
Now
I
then,
see.
Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I
Why do I
see
keep-
them, Eddie.
Keep doing that. There you go.
Good. One of
How's
those
this one?
cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others...
Okay,
I
Batman.
see what
Let's
I
see if
did
you're as
wrong.
smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Let's go.
Did you really believe that a challenge
Actually,
designed
pretty
by
much,
me,
yeah.
the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
We should find Oracle now after this one. I love this sexy Batmobile, 19 something or rather. Okay, so we gotta make progress of this one indefinitely.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice driving, idiot! It's right there! You wanna take the wheel? Oh crap, he's coming after us! For it! Run, go, go! It's Batman!
Let's go.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Calder District, over.
take the loss. You can't.
Let's go!
Offline.
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted on Miyagani Island. Over.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull us off. He proved us all wrong.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Is that it? Oh. Get to do something over here.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator. Ah, you'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
What else can I do?
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Chase after your ally Bat if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going
Where is
to
the
end.
Bat car?
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Enemy spotted! You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere.
14?
Direct hit on a rattler. I've lost the drone.
Oh, that's a big guy.
He got a drone. No! Confirmed strike on target. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
There he is. Falcon border control.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, wrong button. Glue.
Oh, bats! How very neat! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
This reminds me of the old one, the original one. Nope, I did not want to do that.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Oh, it's been...
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
Can I... Wait a minute.
Plus, if he gets himself...
Can I do that?
killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Oh, it's on the outside.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
With your hand. Okay, so I might.
Remember.
Let's do that.
Simple. Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime. Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
There's something over there, and
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable.
oh, I'm just supposed
Like
to get
death.
through it.
Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course.
Damn
but
it, I
you were
missed.
wrong.
There.
You put her in my
There we go.
crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
What is this? Whoa.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
No, I just gotta collect them all.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. What? In this dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Peñatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. Where does he get all these things? Did he rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom-made. Designed to take down this Batman. Okay, he's just one man. You saw the briefing, right? No, I must have missed it. Well,
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they...
No. You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Big guy. Well, he can't really do anything.
just me and you.
Oh my god, there's so many of them!
Take him down. Strike him. I'll destroy you.
Oh my god. I'm so close to dying. Holy shit, I didn't know how close. damn it! Oh my god, I forgot how hard it is just to do that.
Now, if I was in charge, this
I'm not
never
really
would
good
happen.
at button pressing anymore like I was. Okay, that's unfair. If I'm hitting somebody, you should not be able to... Oh, that's bullshit! Level that up. Okay. Got 2 more points. Against what? Bullets?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Drones engaging. Make it count. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Diamondback down.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
What am I supposed to do? Oh. Let's hotwire this.
Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is. He's not getting away.
Keep him away!
Oh, buddy boy.
Smash this to pieces. Take it out! Under heavy fire!
You're in trouble, dude. Why don't you deal with me? Why don't you deal with me?
Another strike and I'm finished!
Yeah.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! Please, stop!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. I remember. No more. Stop, please.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Fucking
Thank
dumbass.
you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius,
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! patrol protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out. Batman's taken out a drone. Target strike. Diamond hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Alpha targets hit a drone. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Drone's been hit.
Yeah! That is such cool shit.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Cool. So, I'll leave this episode here, guys. I'll see you guys later, and have a nice day.